Have you ever felt like you're giving your all, yet somehow you still seem to fade into the background in our hyper-connected world? It's not uncommon to feel undervalued or overlooked, even when we're constantly surrounded by others. It's like shouting into a void, yearning to be recognized, only to have our efforts met with silence. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be your reality? What if you could walk into a room and the very space around you transforms, resonating with your presence? Imagine a world where, when you speak, people not only listen, but are eager to hear your opinion, where your contributions are not just acknowledged, but celebrated today. We're embarking on a journey, one that delves into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and its modern applications. This isn't about superficial tactics or quick fixes. Instead, we're exploring 10 transformative strategies that will change the way you're perceived and valued, not just by others, but importantly by yourself. Each of these strategies is a step towards building a stronger, more respected, and self-valued presence. So if you've ever felt like you're just another number lost in the crowd, this video is your key to breaking free and stepping into a space of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment. Stay with me until the end, and together, we'll unlock these secrets, transforming not just how the world sees you, but how you see yourself. And before we dive in, if you're new here, this isn't just another self-improvement channel. It's a community where growth, resilience, and the practical wisdom of Stoicism come alive. So hit that subscribe button, join us on this journey of transformation, and let's discover together how to be truly valued. And for our regular viewers, welcome back. Your continued support and engagement are what make this community thrive. Now, let's embark on this transformative path together and unlock the secrets to being truly valued. Number one, value your time. Do you ever feel like you're a yes machine, always available for everyone else but yourself? Let's explore why valuing your time is crucial. Picture this. It's a typical weekday. You're at the office, and every time someone asks for help, you're the go-to person. Your phone is constantly buzzing, emails from colleagues, texts from friends, calls from family. Each request seems small, but they add up. By the end of the day, you realize your own tasks are left untouched. You've become the backbone for others, yet your own projects are lagging behind. That's when it hits you. Every yes to others often means a no to your own goals. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and it has been given to us in generous measure to achieve the greatest things." If it is well invested, think about that for a moment. Every minute you spend is an investment. Are you investing it wisely? Valuing your time isn't about becoming inaccessible. It's about respecting yourself enough to prioritize. It's about knowing that not every task, invite, or request deserves your immediate attention. So next time you're about to automatically say yes, pause. Ask yourself, is this the best use of my time? Will this add value to my life, or will it leave me drained and distracted from what truly matters? Consider this for a moment now. Look at the people around. You noticed how people who judiciously say no tend to be more respected? That's the power of valuing your time. They aren't just participants in life, they're the composers of their own symphony. You too can be one of them. Remember, valuing your time is about more than just saying no. It's about respecting your worth. When you start valuing your time, you're sending a message not just to the world, but to yourself. I am worth it. My time is precious. Now that we've unlocked the secret of valuing our time, let's explore how taking care of ourselves can revolutionize our self-worth. Number two, take care of yourself. First, stepping into our next strategy, let's talk about self-care. Think of a day when you skipped lunch to finish work, or missed your evening walk to attend yet another meeting. How did you feel by the end of the day? Overwhelmed, exhausted? That's a sign you're putting everyone's needs before your own. It's a common trap. We all fall into prioritizing everything and everyone else but forgetting the one person. That also matters. You remember Marcus Aurelius. As wise words, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking his words. Resonate deeply with our second strategy. It's a reminder that our happiness and well-being stem from within, not from external factors. Taking care of yourself first isn't about selfishness. It's about understanding that your own well-being is the foundation upon which you can support others, acknowledging that self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity for a balanced and fulfilling life is crucial. Imagine a scenario where you're always there for everyone, constantly lending a hand. A shoulder and ear. In doing so, you often neglect your own needs, leading to feeling drained and less effective. This is where the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius comes into play. Start by asking yourself, when was the last time you did something just for yourself? Something that restored your energy and filled you with peace. Prioritizing these needs, whether it's through hobbies, meditation, or rest, is crucial. It not only nurtures your well-being, but also equips you to be more present and effective support for others. Now take a moment to reflect. What does self-care mean to you? How can you better balance taking care of yourself with being there for others? Sharing your experiences in the comments. Your experiences in the tea might not only be a revealing and healing experience for you, but could also provide inspiration and guidance to others who are facing similar challenges. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs to start their own journey of self-care. Remember, taking care of ourselves is key to being valued by others. With this understanding, let's move forward and explore our next Stoic strategy to improve how we're perceived and appreciated. Number 3. Listen more and speak less in our constant rush to be heard. We often forget the power of silence in this Stoic lesson. We encounter a fundamental yet often overlooked principle: listening more and speaking less. This approach can dramatically transform our interactions and relationships. Remember a time when someone really listened to you, not just waiting for their turn to speak. How valued and understood did you feel in that moment? That's the power of active listening. We often overlook it's not merely about being quiet, but about truly engaging with what is being said, creating a deeper connection. As Epicus wisely said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak his wise words. Capture the essence of our third strategy, reminding us of the importance of active listening in our daily interactions. True listening goes beyond just hearing words. It involves understanding, empathy, and giving your full attention. When we truly listen, we make the other person feel heard, valued, and respected. It's not just an act of courtesy, but a profound demonstration of mindfulness and consideration. Consider how often we're preoccupied with formulating our response while the other person is still talking and doing, so we miss the essence of what's being communicated. Active listening requires us to be fully present, setting aside our own agenda to understand another's perspective. To practice this strategy, next time you're in a conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more and speak less. Focus on what the other person is saying, their tone, their emotions. Nod in acknowledgement, ask clarifying questions, and reflect back on what you've heard. This approach not only enriches your understanding, but also strengthens your relationships. Now, pause for a moment and think about a recent conversation. Did you really listen, or were you waiting for your turn to speak? Imagine how that interaction might have been different if you had fully embraced the art of listening. Practicing the power of listening not only deepens our connections with others, but also enriches our own understanding. Remember, in the economy of communication, being a great listener is a priceless asset. Now, let's advance to our next strategy, where we continue to explore ways to enhance our presence and worth through Stoic. Number 4. Wisdom number 4. Always be yourself in our journey to be more valued. We often forget a simple truth: being real. Being ourselves is our strongest asset. Like Epictetus said, if you wish to be a writer, write. It's about doing what reflects who you truly are. Being authentic isn't just about accepting who you are, it's about being true to yourself in every situation. Your genuine self stands out in a world where many just follow the crowd. This realness doesn't just make you different, it makes you valuable in your personal life and at work. Think about your day. How much of what you say and do comes from what others expect, and how much is really you being authentic means letting go of these pressures. It means living in line with what you really think and feel. This way of living doesn't just make your life better, it also draws people to you. People trust and connect more with someone genuine. Your honesty builds stronger relationships. Remember a time, perhaps at a social gathering, where you felt the need to alter your opinions and interests to fit in contrast. That with a moment where you expressed your true self without worrying about what others thought. How freeing did that feel? Reflecting on these moments can illuminate the profound impact of authenticity in our lives. This is what being authentic is all about: showing your true self, a self that no one else can copy. Wrapping up this idea, remember that being yourself is more than just about standing out. It's about being comfortable and confident about who you are. This authenticity draws respect and makes others value you more. Stay tuned as we dive into our next strategy, which will further empower you on this journey of self-discovery and recognition. Number 5. Let others help you in the journey to be more valued. An often overlooked strategy is the art of allowing others to contribute to your life. Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic emperor, believed in the power of mutual support, emphasizing that we are made for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of the upper and lower teeth. This profound analogy reminds us that accepting help is not a sign of weakness, but a natural and essential part of human interaction. Think about a time when you were really busy with work, feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Now imagine if a colleague had stepped in to offer assistance. How would that have made you feel? Supported, valued, and part of a team. Right when we let others help us, we not only lighten our own load, but also foster a sense of community and appreciation. Accepting help can be challenging, especially for those who are used to being independent, but remember, just as you value the opportunity to assist others, so too do people in your life appreciate the chance to be of service to you. It's a reciprocal relationship that builds trust and strengthens bonds, so the next time someone offers help, whether it's a small task or a significant project, consider saying yes by doing. So you're not only giving them the opportunity to feel valued, but also building a network of mutual support. This network becomes a foundation for a more valued and connected existence, both professionally and personally, in embracing the support of others. We also learn an important lesson in humility and gratitude. It teaches us that no one is an island, and that in our interconnected world, allowing others to contribute to our lives enriches both theirs and ours as we continue to explore these strategies. Keep in mind that being valued is not just about what you can do on your own, but also about how you interact and connect with those around you now. Let's move forward to uncover the next strategy in our journey to becoming more valued and respected. Number wisdom as you apply these strategies in your daily life. Watch the transformation in how the world perceives and values You remember each step you take is a step towards a more valued and meaningful existence. Thanks for watching. Until next time.